Hey, welcome Leo to your love reading. I hope everybody is well and happy. If you're new to Soul Embers, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find something within this reading helpful today and you choose to stick around. I'd like to give a massive shout out and thank you to all the consistent viewers and subscribers that have supported Soul Embers this year. I appreciate you guys and I hope to continue to being of service in any way you guys need, to help inspire, uplift, motivate, empower you, deliver messages that help you on your healing journeys or give you the clarity that you need as to what your next best step should be. So, Leo, what's going on in your love life? Who am I connecting with today? Who is this message for? What's going on with Leo? Leo in their love life. How is Leo feeling about love right now? You know what I'm getting, Leo? I'm getting an image of a snake shedding its skin. And it's not sinister, like, snake sinister, no. It is about the shedding of the skin, a new season. It's time for something new, and it's absolutely time for something new. This is a brand new approach. This is a brand new, potentially love interest that is coming your way. This is something that has really caught your eye at the moment. There is something here that keeps on, it's almost like it just pops into your head and you can't stop thinking about it. It's one of those things where, you're out and about, going about your day, doing your thing, and then this person pops into your mind. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting for you at the moment, Leo. I feel there is someone out there that, just as I'm doing this reading, you know who this person is and you are connecting energetically. If they just pop into your mind out of the blue, it's because they're thinking of you, and it's vice versa. I feel there is this connection with this person, and a lot of it is done on the higher frequencies. A lot of things aren't being said, but a lot is being felt energetically. The atmosphere is electric. It is magnetizing, and it's something different, and it's something new. It's caught your, interest and your curiosity, and it's drawing you in. And this is a vice versa type of energy for you as well, is what I'm getting here, Leo. So let's have a look and see, what is this about? What is this about with Leo in their love life? Leo, I feel like you may have a lot on at the moment. I feel that you're communicating with a lot of people. There's a lot of negotiating, maybe at work. Maybe you're planning something and it's a function and there's a lot of organization to be done. You're juggling a lot at the moment is what I'm feeling. And this person just keeps popping into your head. As they think about you, you think of them. But you are being very proactive. You're feeling very inspired, motivated. You're the typical Leo on the go. Full of energy, full of, plan and execution type of thing. You're on top of your game right now is what I'm getting, Leo. You're feeling good about life. You're feeling good about stuff in general. So this is really beautiful. Another thing that I'm getting when it comes to this love interest is that you guys are definitely in communication. There is a lot of communication, and that doesn't necessarily have to be over the phone or face to face. It could be via text messages or however you go about doing it, but there's a lot of that backwards and forwards. And it isn't just about talk here. We're talking about things that are being said and then they're being carried out. There is progression here. I love this. So this person that you're communicating with, I'm feeling that they're a little bit intimidated by you, Leo. There is this cheekiness about you that they see. You're very witty. You're very sharp. You're very quick to respond. You have got that sarcasm that it's almost like it's not sarcasm in a bad way. It's that, what's the word I'm looking for? That humor. You know, you're really quick with those sarcastic comments that aren't hurtful or intended to be hurtful, but are more so, you know, it's part of that banter and that flirtatiousness and the back and forth. And I feel that they may be a little bit intimidated by, you know, your energy. It's larger than them at the moment, and that's how they're feeling. They do have a little bit of their own insecurities. You may already know this, Leo, and if there is an inclination, if you're getting this inclination that there is that they have confidence issues, that they've previously been in toxic relationships that have really affected their self-worth and their ability, that they're afraid of rejection potentially, you're on point there. You're absolutely right. This causes them to not take action as quickly as they would like to. Often causes a little bit of stagnation or things to kind of come to a halt, and then you kind of step in and take over is the energy that I'm getting. They do have the feelings that you are experiencing with this person are actually mutual. It's just that you are willing to take whatever risks you need to take in progressing this, whereas they're a little bit scared that they're going to be hurt. They're still a little bit wounded from something. Very caring, very, very caring, very compassionate. They're very loving. There is a warmth about them. They are the type that are very much of service. They like doing things for you. That's how they show that they care. They may be the type that often, you know, puts their hand up if something needs to be done. They just like being part of your world, Leo. They want to be part of your world. They want to be in your energy. They want to be in your environment. They love what the two of you share. They feel right at home with you. So this is absolutely beautiful. Sorry, too many cards. I'm not going to take all of those. So let's have a look and see. I want to know a little bit more about this person. There is something, yeah, there is a little bit of uncertainty that you feel here. They might be a little bit pessimistic when it comes to love. They may hold back. I feel that they're holding back. Yeah, I mentioned that before. I feel that even though the feelings are mutual, it's always you that seems to put yourself out and open when it comes to being vulnerable. They're not willing to do that. They are afraid of loss. Okay, so let me put this in a way that, all right, so it's like saying you're focusing on what can be gained here through experience. They're focusing on what could be lost here. And so what happens is they often pull back their energy and their emotions. They withhold emotion and they kind of breadcrumb you, but it's not breadcrumbing in a bad way. It's more so they're breadcrumbing out of a place of a lack of confidence. And this is because of what they've experienced. You're extremely positive, Leo. They may be a little bit pessimistic. And to be honest with you, it kind of gets on your nerves sometimes is what I'm getting here. You know, you're a little bit over the pessimism. It's like, are we living or not? Are we moving or are we not moving? Like, yeah, I feel that there may be somebody else in the picture that broke their heart and they're still recovering from that. They love being around you, like I said. They want to progress this. The feelings are mutual. The communication's there. But I guess what brings you here today is whether or not they're actually going to, you know, basically bring it to the table. Are they going to start moving? Because the only person here that is actually creating movement is you. It is only when you're in their energy. The message I'm getting for you is it's only when you're in their energy that they're able to respond with equal vigor or equal passion or equal risk. It's when they leave you that they start to overthink things, they get in their feelings, they start to clam up, they start to withdraw, and as a result they start thinking of all the negatives that can happen. And so what you might find happens with this person is that even though there's a lot of communication, you don't feel as connected when you're not together. So you might be, let's say, talking to them over the phone, but you feel that there is this distance between the two of you. And that kind of goes when you're in each other's presence. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is Spirit's message for you when it comes. What do you need to know about this situation? Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overthinking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So, this could apply to you, obviously. And an addiction doesn't necessarily mean a pharmaceutical one or an illegal one. It doesn't have to mean it doesn't even have to mean like a food addiction or a exercise addiction. This could be something to do with a feeling. This could be being addicted to feeling a particular way. And I truly believe that, yes, it could resonate for you. So take the message as it fits for you, if it fits. But what I'm feeling is that this has to do with this person. I'm sensing that this person doesn't know how to feel any different. The addiction that they have is that feeling of ruminating in what could be lost, and that's their way of playing it safe. And this is what I feel is holding this back from going going the distance hard and fast straight off the bat. Yeah, they're holding back. They're holding back. This person, for some of you, so that's a message for some of you. For others of you, I'm also getting that this person may be the type that needs to be in a relationship. You know, they have codependency addictions here. They don't know how to be any other way. They've lost themselves along the way. So if they have recently come out of a relationship and it's almost like they need to fill that void with someone else's presence, that's also the type of addiction that I'm getting. Because the addiction that I'm feeling, it could apply to some of you, like I said, is not necessarily a food or sex or overworking or anything like that. I feel it has more to do with codependency. I feel it has more to do with, dwelling on those feelings of loss, not knowing how to embrace happiness, and so being addicted to that feeling. It is a type of, our bodies do release chemicals when we feel this way, and those same chemicals can be just as addictive as the feel-good chemicals that our body releases and our brain releases as well. So that's the message that I'm getting for you. But I'd like to know a little bit more about what this person's going to do about it. Guys, for those of you interested in a personal reading, my contact details are in the description box below. Feel free to reach out. I would love to do a personal reading for you. Is this card going to fall out or not? It is. Okay. What's this person's deal? Tell me more. Tell me more about this person. I want to know what their intentions are. Yeah, I feel that they are... I'm getting here that they're a little bit of, I want to take all that love and nurturing and those feel-good feelings that come with Leo, who is full of life, full of positivity, full of you're open, you're willing to nurture, you're willing to love, you're willing to feel and be intimate and open to an emotional connection. And I feel that they're taking all that in, but they're not actually reciprocating to the level that you're giving here, Leo. Even though the feelings are mutual, they tend to withdraw. There is a moodiness about them. And I'm getting that you're becoming quite fed up with this backwards and forwards in their energy. You know, this moodiness. One day that they're all in and head over heels, and then the next day there is this feeling or this energy of uncertainty when it comes to them. It's almost like they want to keep the lid on how much they give. So that's something to definitely be aware of. They are still healing from something, and those that this message resonates will know what this is about. Others of you out there may, may have been with someone that was like this in the past. And I can tell you that now is the time where there is someone else that's going to come, like I said at the beginning, that has really triggered your interest, that is going to give you what you were trying to create with that person. You get a lot of messages when you do for the collective, so I try and keep it to 1 or 2 max messages. Otherwise it can get really confusing. All right, let's have a look and see what is the love message that we've got for Leo today. What's the love message that we have for Leo today, so we can close off this reading? What is the love message that we have for Leo? So I'm going to put this one back, and I'm going to take the one that flipped over. Love. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Does this message really need to be sent to a Leo? Absolutely. The message that I'm getting for you here, Leo, is that, you know what? It's hard for you not to stand out, honestly. You know, you are the sun at the end of the day. Your energy can be so overwhelming, intimidating, blinding at times. Very powerful and very strong, and I feel that for you. I felt that for you from the beginning, and especially now where you're actually riding a very high vibration and frequency. It's hard for people to not be drawn in by this type of energy, and also not be intimidated by it, you know. So the message that I'm actually getting for you here is, you know what your inner strength is. I truly believe you know what your inner strength is. The key here is to remain centered and not be drawn from where you are, from that high vibration that you're currently vibrating at, to meet them on their frequency and their vibration. Because there is a pessimism surrounding them, and the only way they're going to progress with you and lift themselves out of this is if they meet you on your frequency. You guys cannot progress if you try and meet them on theirs in hope that you can lift both of you out of that. I hope you found that helpful. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Leo.